Have you ever watched your dog struggled with something like scratching nonstop, just licking their paws until they're raw and losing hair because of it? And despite trying everything, nothing seemed to help? That was us. We thought we were helping her, but we were just covering up the symptoms. It started small. There was some hair loss around her eyes. She was constantly itching, licking her paws obsessively. And then the ear infections came. Boy, did they smell bad. And clearly, she was uncomfortable. We tried it all. The creams, the ointments, the antibiotics, the new shampoos, multiple vet visits. And each thing seemed to help for a moment, but the symptoms kept coming back. We were overthinking everything, looking for the perfect solution, the right topical, the magic cure. But we weren't asking the right questions. What was going on inside of her? What was she eating? What was happening in her environment that could be making her so uncomfortable? Well, it turns out we had been feeding her chicken for a couple of years, and it never once crossed our minds that that could be the issue. But once we removed the chicken from her diet and introduced a new protein, like beef, it was like a switch flipped. Her symptoms, they faded. There was no more itching, no more paw licking, and no more ear infections. She was finally herself again. Now, sometimes we throw Band-Aids on problems in our pets' lives and even our own. We treat just the surface, we medicate the symptoms, but we don't pause to look deeper, to simplify, and to ask what's actually causing any of this. I'll be really honest, we felt so guilty. Because our dog couldn't tell us what was wrong, she just lived through it. But you can really tell when they're not their best selves and when they're not thriving. And now that she is, we'll never ignore the small signs again. So if your dog is struggling, just take a step back, observe, simplify, and ask yourselves the questions. What are they eating? What's changed? How long has this been going on for? Make sure you talk to your vet, keep really good notes, and don't just settle for temporary fixes. Your dog deserves to feel like their best self too. And sometimes it just starts with less, not more. If you've been through something similar, leave a comment. We're all learning together, and your story might help another dog parent. Simplify, observe, and heal from the inside out. Teva.